office. And I was like,
oh, there you go, right there. So it came from Elba Woods. This is how it looked. That was the design of it. And this is our new bridge today. First time I learned how to drive on this bridge, I had to drive a big old vans. You know, those river vans? There's no power steering. This is the worst thing.
the abduction vans?
Yeah, the abduction vans.
Kidnapper van.
Sorry, you like owls, huh?
Good flavor.
Yeah. My dad, he had one for my dad.
Really? Yeah, we've done. I am now. This is like the fourth flow. This is our fourth time, and then I've had one extra time since I did this with Mom too.
Yeah. Oh, she's been here, huh? That's great.
Yeah. So.
So this was before they flooded.
Before they flooded.
Yep.
See, it would have never made the length. The river was really small. And so they took sections of this river and
No, that's not like. What?
actually in the built their second
Okay. Hey, grab a couple more of these.
1955.
You want one more, Mom?
Sure. From Chicago that got
See,
shot
grab
in the
4.
papers.
5.
Just bring the bag.
Sorry, I was
Have
still
a
here.
bag to side up.
Anyone else want a piece of
Just bring
pepperoni?
the bag.
I'll
Okay.
take one.
Bring the bag.
Yep. Bring me a couple. 4, 5. Just bring the bag. Call it a day.
What end are you?
I'm a knife.
Are you still part of the night? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't.
There's 3 plants. So.
Right. But I knew we were part of the knife under Martin, but being that it's a matriarchal,
Yep.
that was our last, you know.
So I know my dad is your finger from Adele. And my mom is knife. So
What's that?
I think the matriarch.
I'll throw a piece out to anybody. And then once they've taken their first bite, tell them $2. Their third bite is $6.
It's not my dad.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Once you get the chance.
You don't want it? What?
You taking a video or are you taking a picture?
Video. Just look right around you. Ooh, right behind you.
So they're just brought up like stones. We
Yeah.
made stones for them.
Like swimming with dead bodies.
Here, I got 2 left.
Come on here. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to know.
Development of oil and gas. So they kind of knew in 2005 that there was a lot of oil here and that they would need the means. Remember I was telling you how come
Yeah.
they didn't recognize it then, you know?
Yep.
In 2008, they act as if, oh, it just hit.
Yeah.
And it was like a tsunami. But the state had been planning for years for this kind of development.
Yup.
So this bridge was done in 2005. The oil hit in 2008. Remember I was saying, how come they didn't realize that? Like everybody was cheering for a new bridge, but really, the fear was so far ahead of the oil and the traction and the production that they knew that this bridge, the old bridge, would not accommodate for the new development. So we were hollering for a new bridge and everybody was happy, but they didn't see the bigger picture, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if they went to like the Senate hearings and
They actually paid attention.
yeah,
Because this bridge is probably going to need to be restored in
oh for sure.
20 years.
And see, on the other side, one of our councilmen, who was the former councilman before this administration, his name was Frank Grady, he was indicted, but he took a lot of gravel. And so I speak with engineers a lot because we do a lot of project development. And they said, you know, the sustainability of this bridge, this front part from that gravel missing, makes you question. So they're out here testing quite often to see,
Oh, I imagine.
Testing what?
testing the aggregate, the gravel, to make sure the sustainability.
We get a lot of that in Florida because of the sinkholes,
Yeah.
because of all the water and sulfur underneath.
Yep. And everything shifts when you take
Mhm.
you know.
Yep.
So that's the eyesore over there. But there could be some still things good that complement. You know what I mean? If you dredge it and put some cabins over there, maybe for people to stay,
Yep.
that won't be so bad. In here, pipelines run.
Wow.
So you got Senex pipeline, actual crude oil. Just transport it right through there.
That's kind of smart.
Yeah.
But the problem was, we went into a friend's place, and all of a sudden,
Honey, where'd Cece go? Okay. The kids are like, this is too much exercise.
Oh no!
It's summer break. I'm not supposed to have to do this kind of crap.
A couple of years, about 3 or 4 years ago, I couldn't have done this. When I first got with Jim, I couldn't have done this because I couldn't walking or
Yeah.
physical activities.
You know what happens?
He's got me out and doing a lot more, so.
That's good. Literally it.
Good.
Okay. That way.
That looks fun as hell.
Which one?
Just jumping off this.
In the middle, probably, but right here, probably not.
No, right here, it hurt.
Uh huh.
Where is the dam? Kevin created this. Wendy, how far out is the dam? About
Yeah, it's probably at least about 50 miles.
oh, I thought it was further. I thought it was like 200 miles out. Further
No.
up.
Maybe by waterway, but
Yeah.
like drive time about 50 miles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a ways. Yeah. And that's our new dog. We're getting a new.
Yeah, the whole family.
Okay. I'm like, I don't even.
You see it right there, Jerry?
The boat?
That's gonna be our new vessel. It's gonna replace the yacht.
Yeah.
It's gonna allow for gaming. We're gonna be the first ones out of the whole Missouri or even in the national level to put gaming on river for casinos.
Nice.
So games like you'll be able
So-
to cruise up and down.
Why did they then still? Why didn't they just keep the other yacht? I mean, because it was for dining and things like that
It was
anyway.
more entertainment, but they couldn't put machines on it. So that vessel has 2 levels of floors for playing poker, blackjack. There'll be actual slots on there.
Right.
That one was just too small, so they just had to use it for like bingo every now and then.
Right.
More for family entertainment.
Huh.
But it'll be nice once we get that out.
Yeah.
That's right there.
Okay.
That one's the island girl, they call it. That one we bought.
And it has what, like 20 spots on it?
Yeah, it's not very big.
Is the cruise on the webpage? You can go like on a 3-hour cruise.
3-hour cruise, and you just go down and around over there.
Catch a breeze too.
I mean, it is about 15 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I need right now. Is breeze. At least
All
they
the
were
Bee Scouts come from Rick Rock. The Rick Rock originally money south. The epidemic of smallpox survived. They ended up meeting up with Bandit and Nazis tribes.
Oh, okay.
And they banded together that way. But
got you.
otherwise, they were almost diminished, and they also became Custer Scouts too. They were
I got Race you.
so
trainers.
that's why you call them Bee Scouts.
I got you. Huh.
Are you guys seeing the little designs on these?
Mm-hmm.
medicine.
It's in
True medicine wood.
medicine wood.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like our protection. Each color represents a significant meaning to us. So it's like usually red, black, white, blue. So there are 4 directions. So it's everything that we abide by is circular.
Gotcha.
So we end life and life to be born, something like that.
I see.
That's like those things. And they say that even the spirit will, you know, windmill.
Huh. How you doing, baby?
Fine.
A lot of it ties into yeah. We're not Christopher Columbus gonna fall off the earth.
Now, they still haven't opened this up for I know, like last year, they had it open up because they had the road closed. So some of the things, they closed that back down.
Yeah, yeah. It would have been awesome if they would have allowed for
Thing is, though, is like,
those big barns.
if you walk across the prime ridge, you can feel it move. This one you can't.
So much weight up there.
Right. No, that's even seeing the dock now on this other side, you know, in between the RV park and the interpreter center. We first came here, all there was this one here.
Yep.
And the one just on the other side. Unless you went down to, what is it, Seahaven or whatever. Been there in the Whitefield area.
I was gonna say, did you see the one way out there? The flames. Yeah, they don't have a way to capture and process the gas yet because they need an interconnected, like, concrete tubeway, basically,
Yeah.
that connects them all, and they can't do that yet.
Engraving, it just comes out as a blur.
Yeah,
You know.
I'll get you a Jerry. I have one. We're,
Kim, okay? Yeah,
she's good?
just headed back. She's
she's tired.
She said, "Nope, done."
Yeah.
Hey, the little girls didn't even try. They went straight back over and were like, we're in Dad's truck. That's what Cece said.
Yeah, that's right. Close.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Are we about in the middle right
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're pretty close. You're all right.
You'll survive.
Good
No,
morning,
I
Walk.
was just wondering if, like,
I might not.
about
but-
halfway. Well, me and you will sit on the other side in the shed and you guys can come get us.
I'm good with that. You just kicked a rock in my shoe.
No, sir.
Butt munch. Honey, Damien's picking on me again.
This is my baby.
Okay.
A good hit in for me.
So you get it's if I beat him up, it's not spousal abuse.
Yeah. Sweet.
So you can't get in trouble.
Sweet.
He's like, yep.
Me. The rights to toll this bridge if they really want it.
Traffic.
Thank you. So, the land that we sit on, the bridge sits on, is originally 6 years. They even shortened our boundaries. they took his land by purchase, but they never took the minerals. So the severance of the minerals would actually be Chief Dragswood. And there's a thing of law called heaven and hell theory. So you own to the heavens and you own to the hells. And so really his family would have the right to toll this bridge.
I got
Because it was never, the airspace has never been quantified.
I see.
So why it's called Four Bears Bridge, I'm still in awe because it actually should be named after Chief Dragswood.
I see. Huh.
Yeah. Let's get the damages. But it doesn't matter anyway because nobody gets the royalties under the lake right now. So all that money is sitting in escrow. So you could have a well half a mile that goes into the lake. Although that might be in your section, in your township, and then within your allotment status, you're still not going to get paid on that until they dispute these royalties under the lake.
Wow.
So you guys might have wells that are just sitting there paying in escrow that you haven't been got paid on.
Right.
Somebody's gonna eventually make some serious money on.
You would see the tribe get under the lake, yeah.
Yeah, because what happens is most of the drilling is done, it's all horizontal. And so that's why you get shares, just like they'll start on, say, Mel's property. And so that's where we get portion shares. I got it.
They lived off their land. And the government, they called them like wild savage Indians. And the people that conformed, they didn't like these guys. It's crazy because like these guys were just trying to protect their identity, protect their ways. And he was the last chief. And so they called him. And it's, Post like high. Is it really his name? I can't remember what it is. It's like, it's another bird, but
Right.
they couldn't identify it. So they but he was the last one to surrender. It's like the Krishka and the Karatsa. They're the ones that really look up to him because he was kind of like the renegade, you know, the one to keep the bands together of tribes. Eventually he had to surrender, but they ended up taking them from South Beaufort and pushing them over during the winter months. So there's a lot of key points of our people still out there that have died along the way to get moved back to sheltering. So he's kind of one of those leaders that really held on to our ways for us. Prominent leader for sure. Yep.
Hey, Jerry, you're tech savvy. Is there a way can I get my phone to shut up and stop making